So this is not a real wedding website, it's only for demonstration purposes, and by me editing the website I'm actually not affecting the website in any way. So the issue is that the desktop is perfect, but with mobile, you can see here, I can't see anything. Our form's gone, there's nothing in the console as well. There's absolutely no errors. So it's fully functional, but half the mobile layout is actually gone. So there's bugs that we have to fix. There's actually 3 bugs, so all of it's CSS, so there's none of them server side. So I've already found the issues when I was breaking the code for you, because I wanted to show you how you can actually fix this problem. So this video could come in actually handy when a problem like this actually occurs. So while you're actually editing your own HTML or any type of file, it's not actually breaking anything unless you accidentally pull this to your own repo, in which case then it goes live and the full script is published. But however, with this, it's just off my computer folder. It's not actually connected up to anything, so and I won't be connecting it up. So the first line, I only found the issues when I was going through this before I started recording. So the first line is going to be line 34, which you can see here. So on purpose, so I set a fixed minimum width on the entire page. So it does solution. My device opens with the browser. So the browser's actually never told to go 124 pixels, so my screen right now is 400 on the preview, as you can see here, so it's 400 by 800. This to replicate any mobile phone that you would be on. So this is only because it's the editor, but if you tried to actually pull this file to a phone, it would be the same size. So this is not a real wedding site, this is only for demonstration purposes, and by me editing the website in any way. So the issue is desktop is perfect, but what about mobile? There's the form. Yep. But I can't see the form. Half the form's gone, so I'll be able to scroll as well properly on those form. So because you don't want your website looking like a desktop version of your phone, you could change that in the preview, but most people don't really know how to do that. You just want to be able to view the page to sign up, comment, maybe buy a product. That's it. That's all I want. Nothing complicated. So I'm going to show you another bug there is. That someone builds a website on a desktop monitor and sets a certain X amount of width. So the other problem we've got is it will be on line 165, which is the font size at 13 pixel, I believe. 20 pixels. Well, I think it's 13. 165 here. Right. So iOS Safari has a rule so that if anything under 16 pixels on an input, so it auto zooms the whole page in when you tap it. So it's not a bug in Safari, it's just Safari trying to help you read more text. But on a form like this, it makes the whole thing broken. the field jumps, the layout shifts, and people give up mid-form. It's all about helping people navigate through the website. So Code Emulator through DevTools won't show this, so this is why relying only on Chrome DevTools gets people caught out. So you need to actually test on the device your users are actually on. So what I do for this personally is I hook it up to Versal from GitHub, and then I send a link to my actual phone to preview. But every functional should still work too. Every functional feature should still work. So this is the website I actually built, but it's like quite an old version. So we've just fixed bug 2. No, let's fix bug 3. So the problem is the admin panel, the guest is stable. So we're missing 2 lines. The guest is stable because someone inputs their name, the form, but it doesn't actually get sent to the admin panel. So that's what we're going to fix. That's what we're going to fix now. I find what's broken and I can tell you exactly what's causing it and how to fix it. So drop a comment and I'll get back to you. So that's 3 different bugs, that's 3 different causes. There's one thing in common, none of them actually show up unless you test it on mobile. So not resize the browser window, actually test on a phone at minimum DevTools device mode. So if you're building desktop first and eyeballing mobile at the end, this is what you get. So these will breakage, no errors like what you've just seen. I mean, it wasn't a critical error, it was just a warning. So it just silently stops working, you don't even know. This is why it's good. That's why it's worth a good check, just to see if everything's operating as normal. I was going back on the website code, and I realised the names of the form was actually getting sent into the HTML. So what I had to do was I then had to refix the table because the names wasn't getting saved properly. Instead, the names was just getting saved into a HTML, and it shouldn't. It should be getting saved into the tables instead. There'll be a video on that later. As I was scrolling through the code, I actually just found it. It was line, I think it's 500. Here, TVL. This is the admin table. This is the admin table that I was talking to you about. So we have to change. So we need to add 2 lines to this. So that would be yes, overflow X auto, yes. Sorry, that's a yes. And WebKit. No, what's it? First scrolling. No, scrolling. Top. I think WebKit. Yes. Syntax. Scrolling. WebKits, overflow, scrolling. Alright, so yes. That should be correct. And then we'll get over this. Hold on, let me come back to this. So that's 3 real bugs, 3 lines fixes, all client size. You don't actually need a developer to rebuild anything, it's just someone needed to actually look. It's not deep, but this is just above the surface. It's nothing too critical at this point, so thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.